tried to shake it, find a way to get you off my mind. Really tried to draw that line. One look from you, I'm praying I could call you.
She must have been so hangry when I got home. She's so happy now. Just like mama, right? Yeah, this girl can eat. So baby is now taking her first nap of the day, which means it's time for me to have breakfast. My in-laws really love going apple picking, and from their last recent trip to the farm, they brought back this whole bag of apples. They washed everything and now we just have it in the fridge. So for breakfast this morning, I'm gonna make a toast using apples. Last night, I pre-sliced some apples and layered it with some sugar and left it overnight. When baby Olive was about 4 months old, we had the approval from our doctor to start solids, starting off with like prunes and pears, just because baby Olive wasn't pooping well at the time at the doctor's office. I remember I was so excited when I heard that, but then all of a sudden, like all these questions came up in my head, like what foods do I give her? How do I give it to her? What foods should I start with? What foods can I not give her? How do I not? Like there were so many questions, and I remember sitting in the doctor's office, just sitting there for 30 minutes, just literally talking about food. So we started off giving her lots of purees. In the beginning, I pureed a lot of peas, broccoli, carrots, lots of fruit. And of course on social media and just in general, there's a lot of talk around baby-led weaning. So we have been doing baby-led weaning with baby Olive. In the beginning, it was definitely so nerve-wracking. We would just stare at baby Olive while she was eating. So now I feel like we have a good groove on things. She's doing extremely well with eating, and I don't think she likes it when we spoon feed her because she gets pretty angry. And I feel like with baby-led weaning, it's given her the ability to control how she eats and how much she's taking in and her chewing. Honestly, I think we've all been really loving it. The biggest thing about feeding is that I didn't want to stress baby Olive out. I didn't want my anxiety to go onto her. But I think the more success she had, the more confident I became. Now she will eat literally anything. The one website that I have been literally relying on every single time that I'm about to introduce her to a new food or just give her something, I literally go to Solid Starts. So Solid Starts is an app for caretakers. It's a team of professionals. I think there's like a speech pathologist, occupational therapist, pediatricians. On the Solid Starts app, it has a list of all these different types of foods. It tells you when you can serve the food, how to serve the food, if it's a common allergen, or if it's even a choking hazard. Since I've been doing a lot of baby-led weaning, I literally use this app every single day. So baby Olive is still taking a nap, but when she wakes up, I'm gonna nourish her, and then about 30 minutes to an hour, I will give her some solids. And for lunch today, I'm thinking of giving her some shrimp and some green beans. For any foods that are common allergens, I like to always introduce it earlier in the day just so that I can be more watchful if there's any allergic reactions. I have 3 shrimps and I'm just going to boil them. Shrimp usually does not take that long to cook. So I'm gonna quickly boil this, and then on top, I'm going to steam some green beans. Oh, it's just breaking apart. No. This was completely a fail. I mean, it tastes good and it tastes like Kosan. For some reason, it's just not cutting. So it's just like literally pulled pork. So I did use the Instant Pot because I didn't want to stink up the house, and I think I just probably cooked it too long. We're going to just probably put it on top of rice and eat it like that. that's okay because it was still very yummy and we killed it all. I did get to save a few pieces because I did see that you can make ramen out of like the posam, the broth. So I think I'm gonna try making that tonight. I did cut up a few that look pretty presentable. So I'll try to use that for dinner tonight. Anyway, we still ate everything and we're super full now. I have some heavy cream left from the tiramisu that I made a few days ago. And I do have a bunch of fruit, so I think I'm gonna make a fruit sando. So one of my closest friends actually gifted us this KitchenAid. I'm not a huge baker, but this has been literally a lifesaver when I've made like homemade dumplings or homemade whipping cream. Time to eat dinner. We just got back from Costco. I feel like we go pretty often. I think we go like almost every week. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna take the broth from the failed posam and make ramen. I also made these soy sauce eggs. It's like the soft boiled eggs where you put it in the ramen. I'm gonna use some of the sauce to reheat the pork. It smells so good. I'm also gonna add a little bit more salt into the broth just because it was a little bland. Do you want kelp in here?
Okay.
Okay. There's a lot of fat that's floating on top, so I'm going to just skim all of that out. I prefer a cleaner broth taste.
It smells good.
It smells good? My broth is boiling, and since I'm trying to make this easier, I'm just gonna use the ramen noodles from the instant packs. I'm just not gonna use these spice packs, obviously. I'm just gonna use the noodles.
합니다. 아멘.
Oh my goodness. It just tastes like a sweet cider. The broth is so clean. Broth being clean is good because the meat and the egg is pretty salty. It like balances all really well together. Eating the pork this way, so much better. So baby just finished her dinner. When she wants more, sometimes we'll offer her like snacks. So far her favorite snacks right now is Once Upon a Farm, the organic fruit and veggie puffs. This is the apple, sweet potato, and coconut made with avocado oil. I don't think there's like any added sugar. She likes these ones, and then she also likes the organic Happy Baby organic yogis. It's like freeze-dried yogurt and fruit snacks, and this is the mixed berry version. She's been killing these, so we've been just giving a couple of these after her meals. Or we just finished playing before we settle for the... Okay, it's coming. I'm gonna give baby one of these pouches. It's the Once Upon a Farm Organic Immunity Blend. It has mango, banana, and spirulina, and it has... It's with probiotic. She really likes these ones. They're kind of expensive. I think per pouch it was about $3 to $4, $3-ish, $4-ish.
The immunity blend is $3.69.
Okay, so this one was $3.69. But if you go to Target, you can buy like a pack of 4 for about $10, $11. But we really like these because there's no sugar added into these. And then these are the only pouches for babies that are actually refrigerated. Everything else is on the shelf. So we like to give her these ones. She's like obsessed. It smells good. It just smells like banana. Good job, baby.
Tender and kind, built over time. This is my love for you. Steady and pure, patient and sure. This is my love for you. So shout from the city gates, hear heaven bless this day.
It's been a while since we've had tea time.
Let all the elders say that this love was worth the wait. Let go and hear the sound.
It's light and florally.
Pull all the barriers down.
So early.
I'll cherish the one I found. Yeah, this is my love for you. Careful and wise, true and refined. This is my love